Hira EducationWali, and today we are diving into a very important and timely topic: the
Love
impact
the
of
energy.
the impact of artificial intelligence on our education system. Joining me is a very special guest, a passionate educator, and AI educator, Annie. Annie, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Shira. I'm super excited to be here and chat about AI in education. By the way, I just got back from a yoga class and I'm feeling really centered, ready to dive into this topic. How about you? How's your day been so far?
Yeah, I'm good. Before we jumped in, let us bit about yourself. Tell us about yourself, your background, and your connection to education, and how you got interested in AI.
So, a bit about me. I'm Annie, nice to meet everyone. I'm from New Jersey, but I've had the chance to live in Florence, Italy, where I studied art and engineering. It was an amazing experience that really sparked my interest in how tech and creativity can intersect. I'm also super into yoga, video games, and dance music. Yeah, I know it's a weird combo, but it works for me. As for AI, I got into it because I was fascinated by how it can enhance our daily lives, especially in education. I think it's so cool how AI can help make learning more personalized and fun. What about you, Shiro? What got you interested in education and hosting this podcast?
It's great. It's it's very great.
Let's dive in.
Yeah. So let's start with the basic. When we talk about AI in education, what does that actually means? How is AI currently being used in classrooms?
So, AI in education can mean a lot of things, but basically, it's about using artificial intelligence to enhance the learning experience. Right now, AI is being used in classrooms to create personalized learning plans, help with language learning, and even provide virtual teaching assistance. It's also being used to make learning more interactive and fun, like with adaptive games and simulations. I've seen some really cool examples of AI-powered art tools that can help students learn about art and design. What do you think about using AI to make learning more interactive?
Yeah, what are some of the biggest benefits of AI in education so far? How is it helping teachers and students?
One of the biggest benefits is that AI can help teachers with tasks like grading and data analysis, freeing up more time for them to focus on teaching and mentoring. For students, AI can provide real time feedback and help them learn at their own pace. It's also helping with accessibility, like with the AI powered tools that can transcribe lectures for students with hearing impairments. And it's making learning more engaging and fun. I've heard of AI powered chatbots that can help students with math homework, for example. What do you think about AI-powered tutoring? Do you think it could be a game changer?
Yeah, that sounds amazing. But let's also talk about the other side. What are some of the challenges or risks of using AI in schools?
Yeah, there are definitely some challenges to consider. One of the biggest risks is that AI could widen the gap between students who have access to these tools and those who don't. There's also the concern that AI could replace human teachers, which I don't think is a good thing. We need that human touch and empathy in education. And then there's the issue of bias in AI systems, which could lead to unfair treatment of certain students. We need to make sure that AI is used in a way that's fair, transparent, and beneficial to all students. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I'd love to hear your thoughts, Shira.
And
How do you think we can mitigate these risks?
and what about our own country? How do you see AI being used or introduce it? Pakistan's the schools and colleges.
That's a great question, Shira. I think Pakistan has a huge potential to benefit from AI in education, especially with the country's focus on digitalization and innovation. I'd love to see AI being used to improve access to quality education, especially in rural areas where resources might be limited. Maybe AI-powered learning platforms could help reach more students and provide them with personalized learning experiences. And, with the right implementation, AI could also help address some of the challenges facing Pakistan's education system, like teacher shortages and limited resources. What do you think, Shira?
Yeah,
Do you see AI playing a big role in shaping the future of education in Pakistan?
yeah. Where do you see AI in education doing in the next 5 to 10 years? And what advice would you give to teachers who are just starting to explore AI?
In the next 5-10 years, I see AI becoming even more integrated into education, making learning more personalized, accessible, and fun. We'll see more AI powered adaptive learning systems, virtual teaching assistants, and AI driven assessments. It's an exciting time. To teachers just starting to explore AI, I'd say, don't be intimidated, be curious. Start by exploring the tools and resources available, and think about how you can use AI to enhance your teaching practice. Don't worry if you're not a tech expert, AI is meant to be a tool to support you, not replace you. And most importantly, keep the human touch at the heart of your teaching. AI can help with tasks, but it's your empathy, creativity, and passion that make learning truly meaningful. Oh, and I'd love to hear from you, Shira. What advice would you give to teachers just starting with AI?
And this has been such an insightful conversation. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your knowledge, and your passion with us today.
Aw, thank you so much, Shira. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you and sharing my thoughts on AI and education. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to connect with your audience and inspire meaningful conversations. Before we wrap up, I just want to say that I'm really looking forward to our next catch up. Maybe we can even plan that hike we've been talking about. And hey, don't forget to take a few deep breaths and prioritize self care, especially with all the excitement around your podcast and live sessions. You're doing amazing work, Shira. Keep shining.
Oh, thank you so much, Annie. And to our lovely audience, thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and comment below. What do you think about AI in education? Don't forget to follow for more meaningful discussions. Until next time, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.